Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Justin Bieber and Diddy. You know, in hindsight, they said hindsight is everything. So, some previous funny, innocent interviews that Diddy did with others in the past, when you saw them in real time, you was like, oh my God, that's so cute, that's so funny. And then when you see them now, it's very eerie, it's very, telling, it's very sad. So they're pulling up every old interview they could find with Diddy and looking at it with a fine tooth comb and saying, the signs were there. But some of the signs were not so obvious. We can look back now and say, yeah, I see something wasn't right. But in real time, it just seemed like innocent, playful, and nothing was wrong. So there's this old interview with Justin and Diddy, and Diddy says in that interview, he said, Justin Bieber cannot tell some of the things that he does with Big Brother Diddy. And now that little word, that little sentence is so telling. Let me go ahead and share screen. Let's get into this. So Diddy hangs out with Justin Bieber on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Beef knows to keep mum about my house parties. This is what Diddy said in the interview. I'm hoping I could play this and not get dinged. Let's see. We're going to try it out.
What's going on with you guys? Are you working together?
I'm not. I mean, I think that we've become friends in a strange way, you know.
Like Robin Big.
Yeah. It's like exactly.
I'm begging it, Robin.
Yeah. No, I mean, he's. To a lot of us, he's like a little brother. You know what I'm saying? He's not afraid to call and ask for advice. He's somebody that in the end.
So I'm going to pause it there and do 29 seconds. So maybe I could be on the safe side. But Diddy and Justin Bieber are seen together in a Resurfaced 2011 video, and their little hangout session on Jimmy Kimmel Live will totally shock you. Well, again, I'm saying it's only shocking to us is because now we know so much about Diddy that unfortunately now is shocking. But at the time, I think it was a kiki ha. Look at Diddy mentoring the youth, so to speak, or, hanging out with Justin Bieber. You wouldn't know unless you knew everything that is said about Diddy now. Let's listen to another few seconds.
Industry-wise, the record industry is a strong family. And he's somebody that, we definitely have our arms around and we want to protect him because he's such genuinely a nice person besides his talent. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the greatest kids that you could ever know.
Justin, Diddy bought his son a Bentley. Maybe, he could buy you one also while you're out.
Got me a Lamborghini.
One of the greatest innocent souls you could ever know. And when they come across the hands of a predator, their innocence is taken away just like that. I can say that, unfortunately, when it comes to people who violate you, it's something that you never get over it. You can go to therapy. You just learn how to deal with it. You learn how to manage it, but you never get over it. Nothing is known for a fact. Okay, in terms of Diddy doing anything to anyone, only the people involved and Diddy himself knows what is fact, what is fiction. I don't know anything when it comes to Justin Bieber and Diddy, but it does appear like something did happen. Check out this clip from February 2011. Diddy was sporting dark shades and sitting side by side with the much younger Bees, with host Jimmy Kimmel parked behind his desk, chatting with the famous duo. It's something about Diddy with these shades. Wore those shades often. Don't know what he was hiding, but maybe was hiding his dark, sinister side. Let's go ahead and listen to a couple more seconds.
Lamborghini.
That's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last time.
He had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television. Listen, if I was the prosecution side, I would be clipping all of these little interviews and playing these things at the trial whenever I could plop it in. because to me it's like some telltale signs. But you know what? They got a case they got to build, and because Diddy loved to be on camera, they're going to have a lot of footage with his own words. He's probably going to sink his own ship, but we'll continue.
Oh, apparently not.
Everything ain't for everybody.
We never lie. Everything ain't for everybody, and the info party is definitely not for the diva. But we're going to continue, okay? So, sorry about that. The conversation started off with Jimmy asking Diddy and Justin what their relationship was about and if they were collaborating on music. Diddy responded they had become friends in a strange way, and Justin was like his little brother, unafraid to call and ask him for advice. The music mogul also explained the record industry was a strong family, and Justin was someone that they had their arms around to protect from vultures in the music biz. to protect from vultures, he unfortunately was being protected by vulture number one, right? Diddy described Justin as a generally a nice person with lots of talent, adding that he's one of the greatest kids you would ever know. That is Justin Bieber. That's Diddy, and that's February 5th, 2014. Bieber smiled and shook Diddy's hand, telling Jimmy that the Bad Boy Record CEO had brought him a Lamborghini, but he hadn't received it yet. Jimmy asked Diddy when Justin could expect a fancy car, and that's when Diddy gave a stunning response that didn't age well. Diddy said Justin had the Lambo for a day or two. He had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television. As everyone in the world knows, Diddy was arrested by the feds for racketeering, sex trafficking, and other serious crimes stemming from the notorious house parties involving substances and S workers. Diddy pled not guilty to the federal charges, which can land him behind bars for a long time. Diddy is currently detained at New York's City's Metropolitan Detention Center after being denied bail twice. Listen, guys, he is trying to fight for bail again. I'm going to see how this pans out in the justice system. But I will say a lot of these resurfaced interviews and videos, they're very damaging to his character. They're almost like a blueprint to who he was, and who he was, according to everything we're hearing, does not sound too good. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, let me know your thoughts on this situation with Justin Bieber and Diddy. Again, even though I don't know if anything truly happened between Justin Bieber and Diddy, I will say this. It seems as if Justin Bieber is in some sort of a struggle. When you see him now, he's super tiny. God bless him. He had a son. I think the other day in another video, I said he had a daughter, but don't beat me down. He has a son. I want to say they named the son Jack. I just wish him well. And anything that he is struggling with, I pray to God, Justin Bieber, and anybody that was impacted by Diddy in a negative way. I'm sending blessing, hugs, and love their way. And hopefully they can recover from whatever it is, whether it was a bad contract, whether it was he yelled at them, whatever it is. I'm praying for recovery and peace for those individuals. Thanks, guys, for watching. Chat with me in the comments. I will chat back. Hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next video.